Every time you connect an electric car to a fast charger, are you shortening the life of its battery? Some drivers avoid fast charging completely because they believe one rapid session can permanently damage the battery. Others use it every day and assume the battery management system makes degradation impossible. The truth is between those two extremes. Fast charging can add more stress than slower AC charging, especially when the battery is very cold, very hot, or already close to full. But modern electric cars actively control charging power and battery temperature. Occasional fast charging on a road trip is not the same as carelessly forcing maximum power into an unprotected battery. To understand the risk, we first need to understand what fast charging actually does. At home, an electric car normally receives alternating current, or AC. The car's onboard charger converts that electricity before it reaches the battery. This is usually a relatively gentle way to charge. A DC fast charger sends direct current to the vehicle and can deliver much more power. That saves time, but higher charging power also creates more heat and increases electrochemical stress inside the cells. Heat is one of the key factors in battery aging. The United States Department of Energy has identified temperature, charging patterns, cell chemistry, battery design, and thermal management as factors that influence battery life. This does not mean every fast charging session causes dramatic damage. It means the conditions surrounding the session matter. Watch what happens to the charging speed during a typical stop. When the battery has a low state of charge and the temperature is suitable, the car may accept close to its maximum advertised power. As the battery fills, the vehicle reduces that power. This is known as the charging curve. That is why charging from 10 to 80% can be much faster than charging from 80 to 100%. The final part is slower because the battery management system is protecting the cells and carefully balancing them. So a charger labeled 350 kilowatts does not force 350 kilowatts into every car. The vehicle requests the power it can safely accept at that moment. If the car's limit is 150 kilowatts, a 350 kilowatt charger will not magically make it charge at 350. Temperature also explains why preconditioning matters. When you select a fast charger in the car's navigation system, many modern EVs begin warming or cooling the battery before you arrive. A cold battery cannot accept high charging power safely or efficiently. Preconditioning brings it closer to its preferred temperature, allowing faster charging with better protection. If your car supports automatic battery preconditioning, use the built-in navigation when traveling to a fast charger. Simply driving to the station with a map on your phone may not activate the same preparation. Now let us answer the most important question. Should you stop fast charging? No, fast charging is a tool, and road trips are exactly where it makes sense. Even Tesla's current owner guidance recommends using lower power charging when possible, and saving supercharging mainly for road trips or long drives. That is sensible long-term advice, not a reason to panic after an occasional fast charge. The pattern that deserves more attention is repeated fast charging under difficult conditions, especially charging a very cold battery without preconditioning. Frequently pushing all the way to 100% and then leaving the car full, or exposing the battery to sustained high temperatures. State of charge matters because batteries generally experience more stress when they remain near their upper or lower limits for long periods. For vehicles with a manufacturer-recommended daily limit of around 80%, charge to 100% when you need the range. Then begin the journey reasonably soon. Do not copy that rule blindly, however. Some battery types and models have different instructions. Your owner's manual is more important than advice from a random video, including this one. Follow the charging limit shown by your specific car. Here are 5 simple habits that make fast charging easier on the battery. Number 1. Use home or workplace AC, charging for normal daily driving when it is available. Number 2. Precondition the battery before a fast charging stop, particularly in winter. Number 3. On a long journey, plan most stops around the faster part of the charging curve. Arriving with a lower but comfortable reserve and leaving around 70 or 80% is often quicker than waiting for 100. Number 4. Charge to 100% when the journey requires it, but avoid leaving the car parked at full charge for days if the manufacturer advises against that. Number 5. Do not repeatedly run the battery to 0. The display includes protective buffers on many vehicles, but reaching 0 can still leave you stranded and may place unnecessary stress on the system. It is also important to separate charging speed from charger power. The peak number in an advertisement tells you the fastest moment under ideal conditions. The average power across the complete session tells you more about how quickly you will actually get back on the road. A car that peaks at 230 kilowatts but quickly slows down may not save much time compared with a car that holds 180 kilowatts for longer. When comparing EVs, look at a tested 10 to 80% charging time and the full charging curve, not only the peak figure. So, does fast charging damage an EV battery? It can contribute to additional aging, particularly when heat, cold, and high states of charge are poorly managed. But modern thermal management and software greatly reduce the risk. Occasional fast charging is a normal part of using an electric car. The best rule is simple. Use slower charging when it is convenient. Use fast charging when it is useful. And follow the instructions written for your vehicle. Subscribe to EVuntold for clear electric car advice without myths. In the next episode, we expose the costs that can appear after the warranty ends.